Hey there. So today in this video we're going to go outside the house. We're going to go to one of my favorite stores, oddly enough, the teacher store. So let's go. Alright, so I am going to meet my friend Christy at our local teacher store. It is a store that Tony does not like going to. I love it, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. I'm not, but I don't know. It's just something about that store when I walk in. I don't know if it's because it takes me back to like childhood and elementary school when life was like easier and, let's face it, funner. Or, you know, it reminds me of what I could have been. Or, I mean, I still could be. I can still go back to school, but... So, oops, sorry about that. So, I'm going to try my best to film in the store. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I might be able to because there's usually only one person working in there. And it's a pretty decently sized store, so, I mean, and they don't really bother you. So, I think we'll be okay. I guess we'll find out. Alright, here we go. On our way to the teacher store. I know this is weird, but the teacher store is kind of like my Disneyland. Is it weird that a 32-year-old guy loves the teacher store this much? I just do. I mean, I remember when I had my own classroom in my parents' basement. A lot of times, you know, the money I would get for birthday or Easter, Christmas, things like that, a good portion of it would go to me buying stuff at the teacher store for my basement classroom. You know, I bought posters and I bought books that you could like copy worksheets out of for, you know, your students and all kinds of stuff. Hang on, somebody's walking down the road. They might not want to be filmed. Who knows? Okay, so, but, yeah, I spent a decent amount of time at the teacher's store. In fact, I remember going to the library one time, or not even one time, maybe even a couple times. By the way, sorry about the light. It probably just depends on the direction I'm driving with the sun and stuff, because it's about evening time right now. But anyway, I went to the library a couple times and actually spent money on the copy machine. Copy worksheets for my students, which were invisible people, of course. But, you know, in the end, I was pretty proud. I'm going to have to put the camera down because I'm coming up to a red light. But anyway, I was pretty proud of my classroom in the end. Let's see, can you see me better? There we go. I had an overhead projector. I mean, it wasn't one of the big bulky ones that most teachers had. It was just a little one that my parents had got me, but hey, it still did the same thing. I had like an overhead screen that I had convinced my parents to buy me from a garage sale. I had desks, not like real desks, but I had like a little kids table I used as desks, and I had like bar stools I would use as, you know, desks and things like that. I had like a reading center area with a couple bookshelves and all kinds of stuff. And I mean, I have pictures of it somewhere. I'm sure they're probably in my parents' house because I know I don't have them at my house. But anyway, it was fun. I did it after school. Wow, that's really dark. Sorry about that. But anyway, we're about to turn into the teacher store now. I don't know how busy it's going to be because seeing it's the beginning of August, I'm sure there are teachers in here, excuse me, coming in to get school supplies. So, and there's about 3 or 4 cars here. So we're going to go ahead and turn in, and I guess we'll see what we find at the teacher store. There, that lighting is so much better. But anyway, we're just waiting on Christy to get here, and then we will go inside.
Well, you can buy something. Oh, that's good. Sounds something that.
Alright, so I am home from running around, and I just figured I would show you what I bought at the teacher store. Yes, I went there and I bought stuff. It was inevitable. And then we went to a local place here called Sarah's Sweets, which they make cookies and cupcakes, pies, cakes, things like that. And I was going to try it on camera, but I couldn't wait. But I got Tony and I each a peanut butter cup filled hot fudge cupcake. I think that's exactly what it was called, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it was pretty much a chocolate cupcake with peanut butter flavored icing, and then it had like hot fudge on top and like in the middle of the cupcake. It was delicious. Needless to say, we ate it in about 30 seconds after I took it out of the bag. And then we went to a place just a couple doors down in the same plaza called Shirley's Gourmet Popcorn Company, and I believe that is a local company too. They are here and in like a neighboring town, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, so I'm going to show you what I got at the teacher store, seeing this video is called A Trip to the Teacher Store. I'm doing something at work, and I don't want to really reveal what that is because I want to make a separate video about that. But here's what I got at the teacher's store. And actually something that I got that goes along with teaching, kind of. I didn't get the teacher store, but I'm going to show you anyway. So one thing I did get from the teacher store for the thing I'm doing at work is this road decor. It's called Jumbo Borders, which that's a thick border for a classroom bulletin board. I don't know anybody that would, you know, use that thick of a border. I mean, I can maybe see if you cut it right underneath the dashed lines and made that your border. That would kind of be standard size, but this, I mean, this is probably like 1, 2, 3 inches thick. I wouldn't use this as a border if I was a teacher, but anyway, I got that. And then I also got these little cars. And it comes in 6 different colors. We've got pink, blue, red, yellow, green, and purple. So there's that. And then the thing that I didn't get at the teacher store, but I got at another favorite store of mine, Dollar Tree, is this border to go with that stuff that I just showed you. And obviously, since it was Dollar Tree, it was only $1. And you get a fairly amount, 14. You get 14 pieces of border, and they look like they're all over a foot long, so that'll be plenty for what I want to do. So that was the stuff I got at the teacher store / Dollar Tree's teaching section. The other thing I wanted to do in this last part of the video was try this Shirley's popcorn for the first time for you. I'd never been there. It's been here in Lima for maybe about a year, I think. It could be longer, not sure. But anyway, this is a small bag And this is $3.95, which actually is pretty decent, I thought. And, okay, computer. And I got a flavor called Jelly Bean. My friend Christy said that it was pretty good. She said it kind of tasted fruit flavored, so I don't know, we'll find out. But now I'm going to do something that my mom always tells me I shouldn't do, but my mom's not here, so, and that is smell it. It smells really good. Now, it's a bunch of different colors. There's like purple and orange and blue and yellow and things like that. So, we're going to, I'll grab a red, an orange, like a lime green, and a blue. Got all those there. We'll go ahead and try it and see what it tastes like. I like it. I don't know why they call it jelly bean, because it doesn't taste like jelly bean. To me, it kind of has the flavor and the consistency of Captain Crunch, to be honest. I mean, it's good. I would definitely get it again. And this is a lot of popcorn, especially popcorn that's considered and called gourmet, for $3.95. But this is their logo. Shirley's Gourmet Popcorn Company. Okay, they do have a website if you want to check them out. It's shirleyspopcorn.com. I mean, it's really good. I would definitely get it again. They had probably about 15 different flavors. This reminds me a lot of a place we used to have here years and years ago called the Popcorn Gallery, which was actually in the plaza right down the street. They had a bunch of different popcorn too, like hot popcorn, and like not hot as in like, you know, made hot, but hot as in like spicy hot. But yeah, I like it. But anyway, I shouldn't talk while I'm eating, sorry. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little spiel in the car and my images from the teacher store and my taste testing and review of Shirley's Gourmet Popcorn. But that is it, and I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, bye-bye.